Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy if you're new here, and today we're making some homemade pizza. Tell me, who doesn't love some homemade pizza with a lot of toppings rather than buying? So we get right into it. So we have flour, some cooking oil, sugar, yeast, basil, garlic powder, some salt, and warm water. For the basil and garlic powder, this is purely optional. You can decide to skip. So we have the flour in the bowl. So we add yeast. I'm going to put the measurements in the caption. Then we add 1 tablespoon of sugar. I added almost 1.5. Then some salt. Then garlic powder. The garlic powder and the basil just makes your dough taste a little bit different. Then add basil. Mix this together. Then we're going to be adding warm water and some cooking oil. So we're going to knead this until the dough has a good consistency. So before I did all this, I had cleaned my surface, so I transferred my dough to the surface so that I can be able to knead it well. So you can see how my dough turned out. We're going to cover this and let it rest for around an hour. For the pizza sauce, we're going to have some homemade sauce. This one I'm going to post it later. So for the filling, we have some shredded cheese, then the homemade pizza sauce, some sausages, onions, and green and yellow bell peppers. Then finally, some minced meats and some barbecue sauce. So for the sausages, we'll boil and remove the pepper-like stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's the pepper-like stuff. So once you boil it, you're able to remove it easily. Then chop it into small pieces. Then we have the homemade sauce. For the minced meat, you can boil and add some spices. After an hour, our dough has already doubled in size. So we're just going to press it down. Knead a little bit more. And then roll it out. So I want one large pizza that has a lot of toppings. So I'm just going to do it a one-off. I'm using an oval shaped baking tray. Should I call it baking tray? I'm a senior. Well, however you want to call it. But for the meantime, that is what I'm using because I want one large pizza. That's why we're rolling the dough to have such an oval shape. So once we're done with the rolling, we dust the pan with some ugali flour or corn flour. so that it won't stick. You see, my pan is oval. Now we'll start adding the pastes. You spread it all over. Then we add the minced meat. Since it's homemade pizza, we have to be generous with our toppings. Then after that, we add the cubed sausages. Then we add some more paste. Then we arrange our onions, then our green capsicum and the yellow capsicum. Then finally we add the cheese. For those who love a lot of cheese, you can just put it, after you've put the sauce, you can lay down your cheese, then add the toppings and then top it up again. But for me, I'm not a fan of cheese, so I just put on top. Then I add some more onions on top. Then to top it up, I spread some barbecue sauce on top. Then I'm going to bake these for 15 to 25 minutes depending on the settings of the oven. After 25 minutes, our pizza is fully cooked and it looks amazing. The toppings are topping. So this is the benefit of having a home-cooked pizza. You get to add a lot of toppings depending on your liking. You can add mushrooms, you can add chicken, anything that you feel you can top it up with. Until next time, remember to like, share, subscribe, and keep it locked for new and amazing recipes. These can be enjoyed with a glass of juice or anyhow you like it. Until next time, peace out.